That strange pain in your chest means you have exactly. Do not look away. That strange pain in your chest, the one that comes and goes without a doctor's explanation, the one you feel in quiet moments when you think no one is watching, it means you have exactly until the sun vanishes completely this evening in Darbhanga, Bihar, India, to stop a spiritual theft that has been draining your life force for years. This is not a message for the scrollers. This is not for the doubters who will click away in search of empty noise. This is for you. The one who has felt like an outsider, even in your own home. The one who carries the burdens of everyone else, asking for nothing in return, wondering when it will be your turn. You feel a constant sense of waiting, don't you? Waiting for a breakthrough, for a moment of peace, for a sign that your struggles have not been in vain. That pain in your chest is the sign. It is your spirit crying out, telling you that a promise made over your life is being stolen, diverted by someone you know. This isn't a new pain. Think back. You have felt it before, a dull ache when someone gave you a compliment that felt hollow, a sharp twinge when you saw someone else receive the very blessing you had been praying for. You dismissed it as stress, as anxiety, as a trick of the mind. I am here to tell you it is the most real thing in your life right now. It is a divine alarm, and it is ringing its final warning. The person who is doing this to you is not a stranger. They are not a distant enemy. They are close. So close, in fact, that their presence in your life feels normal, necessary even. They have mastered the art of disguise, wrapping their jealousy in words of concern, hiding their bitterness behind a false smile. They are the one who subtly discourages your biggest dreams, telling you to be realistic. They are the one who brings up your past failures right when you are about to take a brave new step. They plant seeds of doubt in your mind so skillfully that you think the doubts are your own. You have felt it. You have felt your energy drain after a conversation with them. You have felt your hope dim after they have shared their advice. You have shared a secret joy with them, only to watch it wither and die in the following days. This is not your imagination. This person is a spiritual parasite, and they have attached themselves to your destiny. The pain in your chest is the sound of your own future being ripped away, piece by piece. For years, you have been living a fraction of the life that was meant for you. The opportunities that just barely slipped through your fingers, the relationships that soured for no reason, the financial struggles that never seem to end, these are not accidents. They are symptoms of this spiritual theft. This person benefits from your struggle. Your stagnation is their stability. Your sadness is their secret satisfaction. They need you to stay exactly where you are, trapped and questioning your own worth, so they can continue to feed on the light that God placed within you. But their time is over. The pain in your chest has reached a critical point because the greatest blessing of your entire life is now approaching. It is so large, so magnificent, that the effort of diverting it is causing this spiritual thief to become clumsy, to become desperate. This desperation is making them visible. Their mask is slipping. And the pain you feel is the pressure building just before the dam breaks and your blessings come rushing back to you. The deadline I have given you, the setting of the sun tonight, is not a threat. It is a doorway. It is a final chance to stand up, in the spiritual realm, and declare that your life is your own. To reclaim your power, your joy, and your destiny. The universe is waiting for your permission to act on your behalf. All of heaven is watching to see what you will do. You are the one who is always strong for others, but who is strong for you? I am. Right now, in this moment, all the power of the divine is focused on you, waiting to pour into your life. You are not alone in this fight. You have never been alone. That feeling of being set apart was not a curse, it was a preservation. God was keeping you safe, keeping your spirit pure, for this exact moment in time. The moment you take back everything that was stolen. The person I speak of, your spirit is whispering their name to you even now. It is the face that just flashed in your mind. Do not doubt it. Do not rationalize it away. Your intuition is a gift from God, and right now it is screaming the truth at you. This person has watched you. They have studied your kindness, your generosity, your forgiving nature, and they have used these beautiful parts of you as weapons against you. They know you are the type of person who makes excuses for others. You will say, they didn't mean it, or, they're just going through a hard time. I am telling you today, you must stop. You must see their actions for what they are. This is not a misunderstanding. This is a calculated, long-term campaign against your soul. They are the reason you second-guess your own decisions. They are the reason you feel a sense of guilt when you try to do something for yourself. They have woven a web of subtle manipulation around you for so long that you have forgotten what it feels like to be truly free. To breathe without that weight on your chest. That pain is the cage. It is the spiritual chains they have placed upon you. Every time you have tried to fly, they have gently, almost lovingly, pulled on that chain to bring you back down to earth. They will say things like, I'm only telling you this for your own good, right before they crush your confidence. They will offer help that somehow makes your situation more complicated, leaving you more dependent on them than before. They are a master of making you feel like you are the problem. You are not the problem. You are the prize. And they are terrified of losing you. The great blessing that is on its way to you is so powerful that it will shatter their influence over you forever. It will give you the clarity and the strength to walk away from their poison. This is why they are so desperate. This is why the pain is so intense right now. It is the final battle for your future. The injustice of it all is what hurts the most, isn't it? That someone you have shown kindness to, someone you may even love, could be the source of your deepest suffering. It feels like a betrayal of the highest order, and it is. But I want you to understand something. Their betrayal does not define you. Your pain does not define you. What will define you is what you do in the next few hours, between now and the last light of day. You have a choice. You can continue to accept this slow drain on your life, or you can rise up and reclaim what is yours. The path to your victory is simple, but it requires an act of faith. The universe cannot fight for you against your will. You must be the one to light the signal fire. You must be the one to say, enough. The sun is already beginning its descent. The spiritual window is closing. Do not let another day of your life be stolen. Do not let them have one more ounce of your brilliant energy. This is your moment. Your liberation is at hand. You have felt like you were walking through mud for years, while others seem to glide through life. Now you know why. You were carrying their weight as well as your own. It is time to put it down. It is time to remember who you were before they made you forget. You were a child of light, full of dreams and endless potential. That child is still inside you, waiting. Waiting for you to unlock the cage. The key is in your hands right now. The time for passive hoping is over. The moment for decisive action is now. What I am about to tell you will set in motion a divine reversal so swift and so complete that it will leave you breathless. The exposure of this person will not come from you. You will not have to confront them. You will not have to argue or fight. God will fight this battle for you. Their own words will become their trap. Their own schemes will become their undoing. You are simply going to open the door for divine justice to walk through. Here is what you must do. Before the sun fully sets, find a place in your home where you can be alone for just a few moments. You do not need candles, you do not need incense, you only need your intention. Find a glass and fill it with plain water. Hold the glass in both of your hands. Feel its coolness. This water represents the clarity that is about to flood your life. It is the pure truth, untainted by their lies and manipulations. Now, look at your reflection in the water. It may be distorted, it may be unclear. That is how they have made you see yourself. Distorted. Unclear. But your true self is still there. Close your eyes. Do not speak out loud. In the quiet of your own mind, say the name of the person that your spirit has revealed to you. Say their name just once. Then, say these words in your heart: the power you have held over me is broken. The blessings you have diverted are returned. My life is my own. That is all. Now, take the glass of water and pour it onto the earth outside. If you cannot go outside, pour it into a plant. You are returning the negative energy they have aimed at you back to the ground, where it will be neutralized. You are not cursing them. You are cleansing yourself. By performing this simple act, you are signing a spiritual declaration of independence. You are telling the universe, and you are telling them on a subconscious level, that the game is over. The reversal is already in motion. Do not be surprised when, in the coming days, you hear news about this person. You will hear that their own plans have backfired. A lie they told will be exposed in a dramatic way. An opportunity they sought to steal will be given to someone else right in front of them. The very things they have been secretly doing to you will now happen to them, out in the open for all to see. You will not have to lift a finger. You will only have to watch as God rebalances the scales. This is your moment of vindication. This is the promise that your pain was not for nothing. It was the darkness before a brilliant dawn. The pain in your chest will begin to fade. As their influence is removed from your life, your own energy will return. You will feel lighter. You will sleep more deeply. Ideas and opportunities will begin to flow to you effortlessly. People from your past who were good for you will suddenly reach out. You will feel like you are finally living in the right current, a current of ease and grace. Wait. Pause this if you have to. What I was about to say is not the full truth. There is something more urgent, a deeper layer that I am being shown right now, just for those of you who have made it to this exact point in the message. The others, the ones who were not meant for this deeper secret, have already clicked away. This is for the true remnant. This is for you. Take your right hand and place it over your heart, right where you feel that ache. Can you feel your own heartbeat? That rhythm. That steady beat. It is the drum of your life. They have tried to silence it, to change its rhythm with fear and doubt, but it is still beating. It is still yours. That pain is not just an alarm clock. It is a compass. It does not just tell you that your blessing is near. It points directly to the source of the blockage. The secret is this: the intensity of the pain in your chest is directly related to how close you are, physically or conversationally, to the person stealing your spiritual energy. Think about it. When did it hurt the most recently? Was it during a phone call with a specific person? Was it when you were standing in the same room with them? Was it when you were reading a text message they sent you? The pain is your divine guidance system. It is a tool. I told you that you would not have to confront them, and that is true. But this new knowledge gives you a power they cannot defend against. You can now identify them with 100% certainty and begin to consciously withdraw your energy. You can starve the parasite. They have no power of their own, they have only ever used yours. The reason this truth is being revealed now is because this person, this spiritual thief, is about to make their most desperate move yet. They feel you slipping away. They feel your power returning, and it terrifies them. Between now and midnight, they are going to try to create a crisis. A manufactured drama. An argument out of thin air. They will try to pull you into a negative, low-energy state, because that is where they can feed. They need you sad, or angry, or confused, to perform their final act of theft. You must not allow it. With this new knowledge, you are now immune. When they try to start the drama, you will feel that pain in your chest flare up, and you will know exactly what is happening. It is not a real crisis. It is a trap. And you are not going to fall for it. You have until the stroke of midnight tonight to consciously protect your energy, armed with this secret. The game has changed. Because you stayed, because you were patient enough to receive this hidden truth, you now hold the shield and the sword. Others who left this video early will perform the water ritual and will see results, yes. But you will be an active participant in your own liberation. You will see the trap before it is sprung. You will feel their manipulation as it is happening, and you will be able to stand firm, untouched. Your peace will be your power. Your refusal to engage in their drama will be the move that checkmates them completely. This is a level of spiritual warfare they are not prepared for. They are used to you reacting, to you getting upset, to you trying to fix things. Your calm, knowing silence will be deafening to them. It will sever the energetic cord they have been using to siphon your blessings. So now, as an act of power, as an activation of this secret knowledge, I want you to go to the comments section. This is not for show. This is a spiritual act. Do not just type it. Feel it. Type the words, "My vision is clear." This is your declaration to the universe that you are no longer blind. That you accept the gift of sight and the power of the compass in your chest. Let the scrollers and the doubters see these words and wonder what they mean. They will not understand. But you will. And I will. And the angels assigned to your case will. Every time you feel that pain flare up tonight, I want you to touch your chest and whisper to yourself, "My vision is clear." You are reclaiming your body and your spirit as your own sovereign territory. No trespassers allowed. Signs will begin to appear to you almost immediately after you do this. You might see a feather in an unexpected place. You might hear a song on the radio that speaks directly to your situation. You might receive a message from an old friend out of the blue, confirming that you are on the right path. These are not coincidences. These are winks from the divine, telling you that your declaration has been heard and help is on the way. The antagonist in your life will become increasingly agitated as the night goes on. They will feel their connection to you weakening, and it will make them sloppy. Pay attention to their words. They will accidentally reveal their true intentions. They might joke about something they wish would happen to you, a joke that feels sharp and cruel. They might try to bring up a painful memory to throw you off balance. Do not engage. Just observe. You are a witness now, not a participant. See their actions for what they are, the desperate thrashing of a parasite that has been discovered and is about to be removed. Your destiny is being restored to its original blueprint, a blueprint of success, peace, and abundance. Everything that was blocked is now being unblocked. The channels are being cleared. Prepare for an overflow. The final act of this drama is about to unfold, and because you hold the secret knowledge, you will see it with perfect clarity. The climax will be more potent than you can imagine. This person, in their final desperate attempt to create chaos before midnight, will overplay their hand. The trap they set for you will spring shut on them instead. A lie they tell to isolate you will be instantly fact-checked and exposed. An accusation they make will be revealed to be a projection of their own guilt. It will happen in a way that is so public and undeniable that you will not have to say a single word in your own defense. The truth, which you have armed with your calm and your clear vision, will be your ultimate vindicator. And then comes the restoration. The energy they have stolen over the years will come rushing back to you, not in a trickle, but in a flood. It will manifest in the physical world. An apology you have waited years for will arrive. A debt you were owed will be suddenly repaid. An opportunity that you thought was lost forever will reappear, better than before. This is not just a hope, it is a spiritual certainty. It is happening right now. Just this past Tuesday, a woman from San Diego, California, was feeling this exact same pain. She recognized her own sister as the source. Her sister was constantly creating financial emergencies that she would have to bail her out of, keeping her in a state of perpetual struggle. She watched this message, she performed the water ritual, and she typed the words. That night, her sister called to create a new, frantic drama about needing money for a car repair. The woman, for the first time ever, calmly said no. She felt the pain in her chest as she did it, but she held firm. The next day, she received a call from her company's HR department. A payroll error had been discovered. They had been underpaying her for 2 years. A check for the back pay, a life-changing amount of money, was being deposited into her account. Do you understand? The moment she cut the cord, the blessing that had been diverted was instantly restored to her. It is your turn now. Your story will be the next testimony. If you feel this message in your soul, if you believe this is your moment of divine reversal, then share this video. There is someone you know, someone you love, who is also feeling this pain in their chest. Do not explain it to them. Just send them this link. The spirit that led you here will lead them too. And then, watch this message again from the beginning. There is a word or a phrase in the first 2 minutes that your subconscious mind picked up on, a clue that points directly to this person's identity. You missed it consciously, but your spirit heard it. The second time you listen, it will jump out at you, and all remaining doubt will be erased. Finally, seal this prophecy over your life. This is your final claim. Go to the comments and type a final, powerful Amen. The angels are waiting to record your name. Your restoration is here. Believe it.